There once lived a little girl named Shoma in a small dusty village of ancient Israel. She was only 10 years old, yet her heart carried more sorrow than most adults ever would. Her mother, the only family she had, was terribly ill. Shoma would sit beside her every day, holding her hand, whispering prayers that felt like they disappeared into silence. The villagers had grown used to pain. They walked with tired eyes and burdened backs. But Shoma, she refused to let go of hope. One warm morning, while drawing water from the well, Shoma heard whispers. "He's here, the teacher. Jesus, he's in the next village." Her heart skipped a beat. She dropped the bucket, spilling water everywhere, and ran home. "Mama," she cried, panting, "the man who heals, he's near. They say he cures the blind and raises the sick. Let's go, please." Her mother, pale and weak, barely lifted her eyes. "Child, I have no strength." Tears welled up in Shoma's eyes, but she wasn't about to give up. She helped her mother to her feet, one shaky step at a time. The journey was long, the sun was hot, but Shoma didn't stop. When they reached the edge of the crowd, they could hardly see him. People were everywhere, shouting, begging, hoping. The sick lay on mat, children cried. Shoma gripped her mother's hand tighter. "We'll get there," she whispered. Pushing through the crowd, dodging feet and elbows, Shoma finally saw him. "Jesus," he stood calmly, eyes filled with something Shoma had never seen. "Peace." He turned, and their eyes met. Shoma stepped forward. Her voice trembled. "Sir, my mother is sick. Please, can you help her?" Jesus looked at the little girl, not just at her face, but into her soul. He knelt beside her. "Where is she?" Shoma pulled her mother forward. Jesus gently reached out and took the woman's hand. The air felt still, like the wind itself had stopped to listen. And then her mother's eyes opened. Not just opened, but clear. Alive. She smiled, the kind of smile Shoma hadn't seen in years. "I feel strong," her mother whispered. Shoma broke into tears. She hugged her mother tightly, burying her face in her chest. The crowd, once noisy, had gone silent. Some cried. Some dropped to their knees. Jesus simply stood, smiling at them, and quietly walked away, leaving behind a miracle. As Shoma and her mother walked home, the sun dipped below the hills. Birds sang. The wind picked up. That night, as stars lit up the sky, Shoma lay beside her mother and whispered, "He heard me, Mama. He really heard me." Don't leave without subscribing to the channel, because the next story is going to be even more mysterious and thrilling. Stay ready.